So we're just wedging right here so that I'm not going above and beyond on this raking, because we're gonna cover this up. So just knocking this edge back right here so we can get it cleaned again and get it tacked. Making sure it ties down like it's supposed to here is all. It's nothing spectacular like we would typically do if this was the last thing that the customer's gonna see. But since this is gonna be tied down, overlaid, we just want it to tie down on this edge right here like it's supposed to. Trying to get this filled in, we'll roll it in just so when we come back here with the surface, it's not gonna sink below where it needs to be, and it'll make a smooth transition here on this sidewall. All right, so right here, we're just making a mat. Since this is just our first quote unquote, like a binder lift, just getting these grades right. We're just putting this mix down so that way when we back up with a machine, it sits on top of this. So you see the guys raking is somewhat flat right now. That way when the machine comes back, you sit down and the grade's already set. So it's, the quicker we make these mats, the quicker this machine keeps moving. This is a rough mat. It's not going in anything crazy good right now. It's just getting the job done and moving on. And when we put the final on this thing will be perfect on these curbs so that when it sits down and pulls off, everything ties in exactly like it should. So you can see, if you see where the screed's gonna sit down, Luke will drop it down right there on the edge of that. But it's gonna hold that depth right there that we're putting in. You can see that screed sit right, and it's just about flush with the curb. So when we come back around with a roller right here, it'll roll down and give us an inch and a half of room to flush into that curb with on the next lift. Do we need to adjust on that piece right there so it ain't such a turd to put in with that depth stick?
I'm scared if it's too much moisture, it'll fall out.
Well, I was wondering if you needed a little bit longer right there. So like to weld an end on that. Because every time I'm on here running it, I miss that joker.
It is rough trying to get it in dry.
I mean, you're trying to be in a hurry when you do it.
Shave it off a little bit. All it is this right there. Cut it off a little bit and slide right in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like just grind that end off where it just wedges in. We can try it. So right now, Luke's over here working with TJ. TJ's having trouble getting his foot on his extension exactly like he wants it. So just learning the adjustments on those things where we can make that joint tie in the way it's supposed to. I think it was last week, we had TJ talking about some different things he was doing and how he was tying those joints in, but as these guys like truly understand using the adjustments that Lee Boy provides on these screeds, man, you can make this thing lay a joint that is just magnificent, and you really don't have to work that hard. You let the machine do all the work. So that's what he's working on right now, is just trying to get that thing adjusted correctly before he starts pulling on this surface course, and I think it'll just make everything turn out the way it's supposed to. Now, I don't typically walk on the mats. I never walk on the mat when we're on the final pull, but since we're on binder, it does not matter. I just want to check to see what's going on. What's wrong with it?
No, it was loose, so it wasn't moving. He was trying to lift it up, but it wasn't spinning.
Okay, they was just spinning on it?
Yeah,
okay.
They do it all the time.
That's fine. Well, if we need to, I was gonna say we could tack weld it, but we better not.
They do it all the time.
Okay. You got your war paint on your face?
What?
You war paint?
Well, I got some on my face.
Oh yeah.
You can love it on the bottom.
Because this is such a tight radius, it's hard to put that material in with a machine or with a with a paver. So he's gonna put it in here for us. Jose and I we'll get this raked out. If he'll give us enough mix, we will. Hey, dump some more. Dump me a little more. Barry likes to make sure this machine is used to its fullest potential. Sometimes it's easier to do it by hand, but you can't argue with an old hat. Barry and I have worked together for 20 years. Sometimes we fight like two little old women, but we still love each other in the end. He likes to use his machine for everything, and I just assume use a dang shovel and a rake. We can get it pretty close. Jose will hit the top of it. We're good to go. ¿Quiere quitar poquito aquí? No. Good enough. When we knock it down, we'll be good with the machine. All right, I'm gonna run up here and finish this mat up.